So hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can see, we just uploaded 648 plantain sucker, which we'll be using to plant for a customer of mine that reached out to me. He watched my videos on YouTube and he got interested in the particular script that I gave on the YouTube about plantation. So he have interest in it and he reached out to me that he wanted to go into plantain farming. So he sent money and here are the suckers. So we just got to the farm now. So I'll be taking you guys to the section whereby all this plantain will be planted this morning. So the total number of plantain sucker here is 648 suckers. We'll be using 7 by 7 meter spacing. So we are planting on 1 acre of land. So those are the whole total process. So this is all the suckers right here. So I'll be taking you guys to the section and you'll be seeing it. So should in case if you have interest in going into plantain farming, you can reach out to me, check some of my videos and reach out to me and we'll discuss there. And not only planting, any type of fruit farming that you have choice in it, do well to reach out to me. We can help you to set up your farm planting system and or make sure that your farm is they are all perfect and the work will be done perfectly. So those are all the plantain sucker. So I'll be taking you to the section of the farm now for you to see the land that we'll be using to plant the plantain sucker. So follow me to the farm. So as you can see, we are in the farm currently. We are at the land that we'll be using to plant the plantain sucker. So this is where the place is. 3 Agro Limited. So we'll be planting it at this particular farm. So this is the land. It's on 1 acre of land. 1 acre of land. So the land has been cleared and we will start planting. So and while we start the planting, you'll be seeing it step-by-step guide on how we'll be doing the spacing and all. So this is all the land currently. So we want to spray chemicals on it as well too before we start planting, just to kill the weed and all. As you can see, it's a virgin land, so it has a lot of root and a lot of grasses. So definitely we're still going to spray chemicals. So we'll spray chemical before we start planting. So you see all the whole process. If you have interest in planting, have interest in going into plantation, do well to reach out to me. And like I said, not only plantation alone, you can go into maybe coconut farming, palm tree farming and the rest. Whichever type of fruit farming of your choice, do what to reach out to me and we'll help you to set up your farm, give you a very good farm layout that that will make your farm standard and the rest. So these are all the place. As you can see from that part, we have pillars. There's a pillar beside that part that demarcates the land. So you can see these are the pillars. So as you can see, this is the farm right here, and right now someone will be spraying while the rest of the team will be we will start planting the plantain suckers. The reason why we are doing the spraying is due to the fact that this particular land is a virgin land and it has a lot of roots and grass. Although we've cleared the grass already, but some of the grass are still growing. And another thing is the particular land has stone. So that was the reason why we decided to spray chemicals on it. Although it's not ideal to spray chemical on the day that you are doing planting, but one, the plantain sucker have not even yet bring out any flower yet, so due to that it will not affect it. And at the same time, you are not spreading on the plantain sucker itself directly. You are only spraying the chemicals on on the grass and the root at this particular farm. So that was the reason why we decided to do spraying before planting. Now that the spraying is, you can see the spraying going on there. So we are going to do what we call the baseline. The baseline is just the purpose of using the tape, the tape, to measure a very straight line. After measuring the straight line, due to the type of meter you'll be using, 2.5 meter is what we are using at this particular farm to start planting this morning. 2.5 meter. So we'll do the baseline straight line. We'll use the tape to measure the tape line, just like you are seeing there. We use it to measure the straight line. After measuring it, then we'll start demarcating the spacing that we'll be using. Like I said, we are going to be using 2.5 meter spacing. So after using the 2.5 meter spacing, then we start our planting. That is what we call the baseline. The reason why we are using 2.5 meter spacing is so that the plantain will not be too close to themselves. So for direct sunlight and for them not to be competing with what we call the photosynthesis. So that was the reason why we are using 2.5 meter spacing. You can decide to use 3 meter spacing, 4 meter spacing, depending on whichever one you want, but we are only using 2.5 meter spacing for accuracy. That was the reason we are using that. So you can see the whole farm. You can see how we are, we are already done with the planting. You can see how we planted, and everything is at that farm is is very straight. So if you want to go into plantain farming, you can reach out to us, give us your work. We are going to do a very neat and clean job for you, starting from the planting. From the planting, we'll be doing the marking out, and also your plantain farm will look very great and look good. So whenever we are, if you have interest, like I said, you can reach out to us, so we can do a very good job for you. And not only plantain farming alone, if you want to go into any other fruit farming, like the coconut farming, you want to go into oil palm tree farming, any type of fruit farming at all, you can reach out to us. We'll do a very clean job for you. So that is just the whole thing about this particular farm. So if you have interest, please do it to reach out to us. And please, if you think that this particular video is good enough, kindly give us a thumbs up. Keep on sharing our videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos like this, and don't forget, farming is the future. And bye for now.